Geradeaus und wieder rechts.
Ich glaube im Moment.
Moving no matter how hard it gets. Yeah, better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all of this. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. Heart on my sleeve, stress, shit on my greed. That's how I get it, success ain't no given. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. They don't wonder when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank. I'm running on fumes. The opposition don't amaze. The roads racing through the pavement. Get your hands out of my bag. I know that's because I've been in it. I don't need the brag. I guess that's what happens when you taking care of your business. But some family, you do the math. I'm out of my pocket. Houston, we got a problem. I ain't perfect, let them watch me. Elevating, got them nauseous. Cause I'm the pilot in the cockpit. Nose diving, names. I need all the wins. Yeah, ain't no L's. I gotta get a no call to quits. Yeah, gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets. Yeah, better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all of this.
Good morning and good afternoon, guys, whatever you are. Thank you for joining the stream today, April 16. It's Wednesday today. We are going to continue, guys, with the Europa League Round of 16, second part of season number 10. We have some fluctuating results in Bundesliga, but in Europe, guys, we have high hopes, and hopefully this season we can, win a major trophy. Europa League is in the reach. Boom. Thank you, Besmer, for joining. How are you today, man? Today we'll try to do 2 streams, guys. I'm gonna get in touch with Breme today, and I'll do my best today to continue with second episode of the network save. All right, guys, it's early here, 8:04 a.m. So yeah, we'll do 2 hours and a half. 2 hours and a half. Just tired? Did you have training? I think you had some training or something like that, right, dude? All right, let's go, guys. So we left it. Oh yeah. So how is your team? Did you guys start the season or no? So we left it, guys, after we tied 3-3 Eintracht Frankfurt at home, and then we played one friendly in the winter break, 3-0 over Genoa away. And then we came back with a loss, heavy loss, 3-0 away at Bayern. We got destroyed. 1-1 away at Stuttgart, 4-1 win over Gladbach. Brann have played 3 games, 2 wins, 1 loss. I mean, they're coming back. Not the greatest start, but it's not that bad. Like, they had a bad loss in the first game, and then 2 wins in a row. It's gonna be okay, I guess. 3-0 win over Dinamo Zagreb, and 1-1, as you can see, at Nice. So we qualified, guys, barely, but we did qualify straight to the round of 16. We lost against Leipzig away at Leipzig. So I think for this season, again, we have to just hope for top 4 in the league. I'm not going to change the tactic anymore, but I'm going to tell you this. If we don't do well in Europa League this season, and if we don't finish top 4, maybe even if we finish top 4, I'm thinking for the next season to change to a Barcelona 2011 Guardiola tactic. I already created it. I already created a tactic on my own the other day. I tested it. Few games with Manchester United. I have one tie and two wins. So I like the playing style. It's a slow tempo tactic, dominating possession, very short passing. Like it's interesting. I'm not sure if it's gonna work with Lubeck, but since we don't have a playing style, since we switch every single season to a new tactic, maybe that one will be from now on our only tactic until we finish with this save. Okay, so the last game I played on my own was 3-0 win at home against Schalke, but you can see, guys, we lost again in the quarterfinals against Bayern. We got knocked out, guys. I guess we're not ready yet for the big games. I don't know. We'll see how this season will end, but for now, as you can see, we are 4th, 40 points, tied with Freiburg. So it's gonna be again a tough battle here between maybe Hoffenheim too. We are 6 points ahead of 6th place, but you never know. Leipzig 1 point ahead of us, Bayern 49 points, and Dortmund 50 points. So mathematically, we have chances to win the league also, but if we keep it real, yeah, it's top 4 for us. I'm starting soon, level 11 in... just a second, something dropped. Yeah. I'm starting soon, level 11 in England. Nice. You still have 5 more promotions until you get to the Vanarama, right? National. It's a long journey for you, Besmurf. I don't know how you have the patience to do this, man. I thought it's gonna be just 2-3 seasons and you get bored, but you are doing it all the way. I guess this is your main save right now, right? In FM. Okay, right, so do you guys hear any music in the background? Just to check, I have a playlist with the volume a little bit too low. It's getting harder now. They want money for games they play. Oh, okay, so yeah, the level of difficulty is rising. But yeah, let me know, Besmurf, if you hear the music in the background before I continue here. If not, I have to go into the settings or change the playlist to a different one. Mine in the headphones is at 24 right now. You hear it but weak. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Maybe I can switch to a different playlist. Hold on a second. Yeah. Now I think it's better, right? Okay. So today we will play 4 games, maybe 5. We'll see how fast we are moving. But Freiburg away, and this is the derby for top 4, guys. Augsburg, Wolfsburg, and the run of 16, guys, in Europa League. This is on March 3rd, 2033. So let's see, do we have international break in between? No, we don't. Yeah, I think we have time for even 5 games. All right, let's press continue. in 8 days actually we're playing Freiburg, so we have some time to rest, to recoup. Good. Thank you, Best Smurf. Appreciate it, man. So as you can see, we are 4th, Freiburg are 5th, tied on points, and we're playing away, so it will be an interesting clash. Alright, we have 4 offers. Let's see. Yeah, just for a no-name player from the B team, we're gonna release him. Since last time, did we bring anybody that you don't know? Oh yeah, we completed signing Marcus Berzer for free, guys, but he's gonna join just in July next season. But 170 current ability, and he is German. So this is a big deal for the club. We are gonna pay him 23 million per season, and the reason for that is because we had to fight with Bayern Munich for this guy. They were giving him a new deal. We were countering. They were raising, the wages. We were raising, until he signed with us, because we gave him 23 million per season and 50% of the future fee. So basing that, I'm never gonna sell this guy. I broke the bank, but it's a free agent deal, guys, so he's gonna join us on a free. I had to do it because he's German and we need Germans, and very versatile player. Strong left foot, very strong right foot. He can play right back, center back, he can play left back, he can play right midfielder, and we have the tactic with this position on support, winger on support, and he can do that. He's very fast, very strong, very smart, everything is good. Crossing could be better, maybe we can, train him to do better crossing, but overall he's a beast with 53 caps for Germany. Marcus Berzer. And let me see, do we have anybody else? Oh yeah, and also, guys, in the winter break we got Sofiane El Amrani. He was on our radar for at least 6 months. He was at some point 4.5 stars potential, and now when he joined us, even though right now he's just 136 current ability, he will definitely improve a lot. 18 years old, wonder kid, Belgian wonder kid, fairly strong left foot, very strong right foot. He can play striker, he can play right mid, he can play winger. Multiple positions for this guy, Sofiane El Amrani. We paid 24.5 million to Genk. This is what his release clause. He was a starter for them in the first league in Belgium. As you can see, a lot of 15 here for this guy. 15 dribbling, 15 finishing, 15 first touch, 15 passing, 15 technique, 15 stamina, pace, natural fitness, agility, determination, and the potential is very, very high. So yeah, he will play a lot, and he will be the sub for Granata for now. And next season we'll see what we can do, because Granata is just a loan, but he is playing decent. He has very good performances. And who else? I think that's it. Gunnar Hodke. I think you guys know this dude. I think I showed you the profile. Backup, he can play left midfielder, he can play left wing, and also we are training him, and sometimes we have to play with this guy as a left back because we do not have the backup. Piatkovsky is still injured for another week, so he was injured for 3 months, I think, 2 to 3 months, and just now he's coming back, the Dutch wonder kid. And we also have Echeverria, injured for 11 days. Daga for 10 days. We got killed this season with injuries, guys. I think with every player healthy, we could have fought for the title. But now, definitely, we have to just stick to the plan and finish top 4. Just to be able to compete in Champions League next season. I'm going to press continue. And by the time we start this game, hopefully everybody will be back to full fitness levels. The ChatGPT tactic is working, so I'm not complaining. We have fluctuating form, but we're still in the fight. So so yeah, for the next season, depending of how we perform until the end, we will switch to the Guardiola Barcelona 2011 Champions League winning tactic. And I'm gonna try to keep that one until the end of this save, end of the journey with Lubeck, just because we do not have, like I said, we do not have a playing style, and that's gonna be our playing style, Barcelona style, tiki-taka, vertical tiki-taka. And what do you think, Besmurf, about United chances against Lyon tomorrow? Watching them against Newcastle and then looking at Lyon's result in Ligue 1, they beat Auxerre away. So I think I don't know if Amorim will finish the season with United, especially if they're gonna get knocked out from Europa League, because that's their lifeline right now. I hope so. I hope so. Like I said, I like United, and you know, no matter who's coaching them, I want them to win. But I just don't like Amorim's style, though. I just don't. And I didn't watch the first game against Lyon 2-2. Hopefully, by playing them at home, they will, you know, for once perform and win, because they disappoint the fans every single game lately. And today is Real Arsenal. That's an interesting game. Arteta said they are getting ready for penalties. I was reading the newspapers yesterday, and he said he is you know, getting the players ready for penalties pretty much, and it's 3-0 on aggregate. Yesterday, Barcelona and whatchamacallit, PSG, them very close to be in trouble. Both of them. They canceled the fourth goal of Dortmund. It was 3-1, and then they canceled because it was an offside. Could have been 4-1, and then last 10 minutes would have been hell for Barcelona. They got the win overall on the aggregate, and they moved to the semifinals. Crazy games, yes. I lost 2 bets yesterday. I rushed into 2 bets yesterday because of the crazy turns. You know, I placed 2 bets in the last 10 minutes on both games. Like when it was 3-2 for Villa, I placed a bet that one more goal will be scored. And also when it was 3-1 for Dortmund against Barcelona, I placed a bet that they were going to score one more goal, no matter who was going to score one more, and I lost both of them because the games were so open. They were attacking each other all the time, so I was like, yeah, for sure they're going to score one more goal, and whatever. I lost them. But that's my strategy right now. I'm watching the games, man. Watching the games, and based on the chances, shots, crosses, and the activity, I'm placing at the right odds. I'm placing the bets. So I'm doing 5 a day, like the usual, but it's much more fun this way. I don't have to look at any stats or anything like that before games. I just watch, and based on whatever happens, I place my bets. So yeah. Hey Dreen, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, today I'm gonna get in touch with Breme for sure, and if he's available, we will be live. I hope by 2:30 p.m. Central Time we will be live, because very soon I'm gonna leave for the trip in Romania. So there's a whole month where we're not gonna do any Football Manager. We have to do at least once before I leave. Alright, 1 day away before Freiburg. Always we are starting games unbalanced. I hope so, Dreen. Didn't visit Romania since 2005. So yeah, it's 20 years, man. A lot of things have changed, definitely. I don't even know how to pay right now in lei, you know, when I go back. So yeah, this is how bad I am. Yep. So let's see how we're gonna line up, guys. First of all, let's praise training levels. I'm also excited because my brother said we are gonna go to Italy too for 2-3 days to Rome, and I really want to go and see Olimpico, Stadio Olimpico, Roma and Lazio's home ground. Well, I'm gonna try to record some episodes, Besmurf, and just post them on YouTube, I don't know, weekly. We'll see. I'm gonna figure something out, you know, and schedule them to be posted weekly, so you guys at least have something to watch while I'm away. If you want to watch, of course. But thank you, man. Thanks. I will miss you too, guys. And yeah, when I come back, hopefully we will, you know, resume with the save and whatever we have planned for the future. Okay, I'm gonna leave on the 8th of May, so there's still some time. 3 weeks. Okay, finally Piatkowski is back. Yes, good idea, Besmurf, yeah. Yeah, I didn't post the last two, but I will do it today. I will post at least one today. Yeah, so... But I'm pretty sure Bizarra will stream, and you can join his streams. And who else? Maybe Pixel will stream a few times. Oh, it's okay. Since you are watching my streams, you don't have to go and watch the YouTube, man. Definitely. I would not do that. If I watch the stream live, why would I go back and watch it again? Alright, so I'm gonna do my best here to play the starting 11. Just Echeverria is still injured. I cannot play him, but yeah, everyone else is healthy. Restes, Luis Enrique Shields, Siunki, Serato, Edson Miley, Laria, Granata, Duker, and Tal. And for... Hold on a second. Wait a second. Oh yeah, Sandros Gobin suspended, yep. I was missing one guy, so now I know. Sandros Gobin decreasing in performances and also his quality. I hope these arrows are not gonna go down for too long, and his recommended current ability is 149. So we have to look into bring in a new central defender for the next season, maybe a better central defender. Or maybe just give this guy a chance as a central defender, because even though he's very, very short, I like the potential. Gian Serrato. I only watch the matches when I have seen the streams. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Daniel Daga also coming back in one day. So we're ready, guys. So Freiburg, first game of the stream. We have Leipzig and Hoffenheim. Okay, another interesting game for us. Hopefully Leipzig can choke and we can get ahead of them. We're coming out of a healthy win over Schalke, 3-0. Fighting for Bundesliga, Champions League, reached semi-final and DFB Pokal. Oh, nice, Dream. You should be a legend already for Gladbach, especially if you win Bundesliga. How many years you are in charge by now at Gladbach? You don't agree? Yes, that is interesting, you know. That'll be awesome if you can win everything. And you're using your 4-2-3-1 tactic? Or you changed to something else? I'm switching so much right now. 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1, and also went to 4-4-2. Wow. I'm doing the same, but I don't switch during the games. I just switch only when I have poor form, you know. Granata, Serrato, Miley, interesting chance here. Oh, freestyling. Edson with a shot blocked. Latest is a 4-2-3-1 with an inverted wingback too. Okay. Both left and right backs are inverted, or you just one? No, just one. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking for the next season we will try a Barcelona tactic. Barcelona, the tactic that Guardiola won the Champions League in 2011. Trying to build some triangles. Oh, nice. Yeah, man. It's good to try everything until it clicks. Alright, so after 15 minutes, still 0-0. We're having the home team here building from the back. And Duker with a steal. It's important for us to win this game, because they are our rival for top 4, and winning the direct game against them will help us in case we are going to finish tied on points at the end of the season. Oh, what a mistake by the goalie, and Tal scores the first goal. What a stupid mistake. 1-0. Good job, boys. Wow. Started from 2028 at them, and it's now 2042. Wow, 14. Damn. That's why you're a legend, dude. How many times you won the Bundesliga? Just 2 times. Oh no, it's not awful because I know how hard it is to win it. Even though when you have a great team, it's hard, man. Look at Bayern and Dortmund. The AI is improving their rosters too. It's not easy. As long as you finish top 4 and you win it, you know, a few times, it's still a good save, man. Yeah, me too. It's boring when you win every single season or when you dominate. You know, it's getting boring. So yeah. Eventually you will win the Champions League too. Alright, so it's still 1-0. But we'll take it. I don't care the score if we win. I don't care if we win 1-0 or 5-0. Okay. Halftime. You're doing well, boys. Keep it up. And this is the save where you went to Juventus first, right? Oh, this is Viitorul Cluj-Gladbach. Oh, okay, I see. Got it. Impressive. So you stayed 5 years, right? 5 years at Viitorul Cluj, and then immediately Gladbach. So with Viitorul Cluj, you started from the third league? Started from the third league, you promoted to Liga 1. You won Liga 1, right? I bet you won it. You not? Oh, third place. Okay. But you still built a reputation because Gladbach will not hire you if you didn't have good results, you know. You built a reputation, man. They liked what you did at Cluj. Maybe your style fitted their style, you know, your formation at the time. Laria. Besmurf in FM23 after 5 seasons, I think 4 or 5 seasons, went to the Champions League final with Brandbergen. So that was insane. Imagine if he would have moved immediately after to a new club. Now we are 4th right now, and Freiburg are 5th. Leipzig is 3rd. All right, let's see. Granata with a corner kick. And this is 2033. Siunki, Shields. Trying to find Luis Enrique on the left. Still have that save in 2045. You won the Champions League 4 times, right, Besmurf? In the end, I think it's 3 times or 4 times. And I know how hard it is to coach in Norway. So yeah, that was impressive. Blocked shot. We are starting to get dominated by Freiburg. We need to be careful. 2 times in a row, but 3 times overall. Yeah, it was a 4-3-3 tactic, I think, with Metzala, 1 DM and 1 CM or something like that. Benjamin Duker still 6.5. We have Crespo on the bench. Oh, first 4-3-3 and then 2 times with 4-2-3-1. Did you have time to play the Asane save? It would be nice if you can win the Champions League in that one too. Oh, Oh, Tal. We need that second goal. Not much. Okay, that's fine. Granata from the left. Yeah, too bad we can't play FM26, guys. A lot of people are bored of FM24. I'm not bored. It's just you really have to think twice before starting a save, you know, because we kind of tried everything. Big teams, small teams. I'm a fan of starting long journeys, you know, from the lower leagues. I would say maybe the match engine is the next move. Yeah, I hope they're gonna improve that. I just hope we're not gonna have to play with us. It's not that I hate this match engine, but definitely they could do better, you know. I mean the modded match. Oh, modded. Yeah, I never tried that. Is that glitchy or no? About FM26, we just have to wait and see. Yeah, probably it's gonna be a long wait, Besmurf. You went back to the default? Okay, yeah. We're gonna play with From and Edson because Luis Miley is tired, and 650. And then Cerato is also very tired. Piatkovsky. We can give Piatkovsky a little bit of playing time. I think FM26 will come out. Why do you think so, Besmurf? Did you see any news? I doubt it. I don't know. Very skeptical. And Jeong Seung Ki 8.4. Come on, dude. Yeah, this guy From we loaned him from Manchester United, guys. Is a deep line playmaker, German deep line playmaker. Backup. I'll show you right after the game. Big chance here for Freiburg. We need to somehow survive. And yes, we do, because it's an offside. No comment. Okay. Granata passing back to our right back. Now Edson building on the right side, trying to build on the right side our new chance, but now we're losing possession. This is a weird game. Weird game. I have a bad feeling about this. It's 82nd, 83rd minute right now. We kind of dodged a few bullets. Need to be careful here. Come on. Knauf. Passing to Gradel. Gradel cutting inside. And Restes is saving our ass. Okay, now let's do more subs. For tiredness, I guess we got Granata. We'll do Amrani. For the strikers, for Benjamin Duker, we'll do Crespo. Today the weather is suddenly hot. This is good. What was that comment? If I talk, I'm in big trouble. What do you mean, Besmurf? If you talk, you're in big trouble. If I speak. I don't understand. Mourinho. Oh, yeah. Now I get it, yeah. And let's do Hodke for Laria too. Eventually they will come up with a new version, but we don't know when, how it's gonna look. Yeah. I don't know what you guys think, but in my opinion, Inter will make it to the final. What do you guys think? Yeah, if Arsenal plays against Inter in the semis, Inter in the final, man. Arsenal is struggling with this type of teams when they play against this type of team that they defend really, really well, hard to break. Three more minutes. We're getting dominated here, but I think... Hold up, hold up. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if we deserve the win here. I think a tie would have been fair. I've only watched the last Arsenal match, but we'll watch them tonight most likely. Yeah. And it's gonna be either a disaster or Arsenal will just try to, you know, hope for a tie or something like that. And when I say disaster, I mean like Real Madrid will crush them. And they did that in the past, not against Arsenal, but I think against Wolfsburg back in 2014 in Champions League when Ronaldo was in his prime. They lost 2-0 in Germany. They came back, they won 3-0 at Bernabeu. So they are able to come back. I don't really like that they were playing at the same time. Yeah. They have those simulcasts, you know. Oh, almost 2-0, where they switch between games, you know, if something important is happening. Yes, I do. I bet every day, 5 bets per day, no more than that. But like I said, when I bet, I watch the game, I look at the odds. I don't do multiple bets per ticket. I just do single matches. And based on the chances and how the game looks, how many chances, how many shots, crosses, and all that, when the time is right, when the odds are hitting, I'm placing the bet, you know. I have a strategy. So far it's decent. Not great, but I'm profiting so far. But it's entertaining because I watch the games. It's not that I placed the bet before the game or, you know, what I was doing like that. I was betting like that before, and I think by watching the game, you have a better chance to win. And we won, but I was not too happy with the performance, so... Yeah, because like if you bet before the game starts, you don't know exactly how the players will perform. But if you bet after 15 or 20 minutes, you already kind of have an idea who is dominating, who is more active, how much energy the players have, what kind of system they play and all that. And then even like this, you might not win, but at least you give yourself a better chance, you know. So, and now we are third in Bundesliga, but we have to wait for Leipzig because they have a game in hand. I'm gonna play Wolfsburg next Sunday, and then Saturday for Hertha. And let's praise Kerental for his goal. So we have 7 points behind Dortmund and 9 points behind Bayern. So they won their game in hand. We have 12 games left until the end of the season. And Leipzig destroyed Hoffenheim 4-0. So yeah, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. But it's very important that we beat Freiburg, guys. Very important. Yeah, I must have answered something wrong there. We're not selling Kierenthal. We are not selling our best striker. Alright, so next game is Augsburg, right? 4 days at home. We're gonna keep playing the starters until the draw, the round of 16 in Europa League draw, and then we'll decide if we play backups or starters. And Daniel Daga is back from his injury. He is decreasing. Maybe it's just the form. I hate when they do this arrow things, you know, like when they decrease also the current ability. I hate it. That's the one thing that I don't like. Normally we should win this game because Augsburg currently lies on the 17th spot in the league, and also Echeverria back. Good news. We're starting to get back everyone. And Dream, do you struggle with the registration in Europe with Gladbach? Because every single season I struggle, man. How many Germans do you have in your squad? Because that's the issue. I don't have too many Germans. Like the homegrown. Not many, that's for sure. So I usually can register 20 or 21 players. Let me see. Bundesliga, Europa League. We have 21. Yep, exactly like you. Exactly like you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. Only 4. And guys, forgot to tell you that we have this goalkeeper. I bought this goalkeeper in the winter break, the winter transfer window. Forgot to mention about this guy. We paid 5.25 million. Release clause from Sao Paulo, 150 almost current ability, 19 years old. This is the future goalkeeper of the club. How about this guy? Eloilson. And he will definitely be better in a long run than Guillaume Restes. Guillaume Restes is 27. That guy is 19. So yeah, look at the potential compared to Restes. And Pavicevic now is the third guy. My star player also I got for 8.5 million. He's 5 stars and worth 137 million. 137 to 174. He's 21. Nice. I love it when you find this kind of players at, you know, with cheap prices. You pay just like few million and then they turn into beasts, you know. They become world class. I love it. And this guy from Manchester United on loan, guys. Mike from German. I didn't loan this guy because of his skills. I just needed a decent guy that can do DM. And he's German. So yeah. He was on loan at Manchester United, not playing. And we brought him in for the next, I don't know, 5 months, 4 months. All the scouts work. Yeah, it's... You're doing a great job because you're the one finding those scouts And if you also send them, you're sending them to certain parts of Europe or certain parts in the world to scout, and if they have great scouting attributes, it's your merit, you know. It's because of you and the funds that you spend for them. Like, for example, if I go to my staff, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scouts, 3 recruitment analysts, 1 general manager. So yeah, I got Italy, Spain, Turkey, Romania, Belgium, Germany. And I do not have South America. Speaking of that, let's hire 1 scout for South America. Those are the scouts national. Yes, but I know by hold on a second. I know that they are not sent to South America. I didn't send them to South America. And it's great when you find like a Brazilian or Argentinian or Colombian, whatever. They have a better knowledge of that part of the world, you know. Yeah. For example, this guy, Juanjo. Hold up. Juanjo. Just Spain, see? He's 20, but just Spain. Ozam, this guy, he knows Argentina and Colombia and Chile. Uruguay, no Brazil. I sent this guy to Turkey though. Glavan, just Romania, but he is good. As you can see, Romania, Germany, Bulgaria, Moldova, Netherlands. And then I got Loveren, Belgium. That's why we're finding so many Belgian wonder kids. Like this guy, Amrani. And then we have another Belgian. Where is he? Belgium. I know we have another Belgian. I guess we don't. Anyways, yeah. So he found Sofian El Amrani. You got the point. And then we have Gertz, also 20 current ability. So let's find somebody from South America. Boca Juniors, Emiliano Gallo, this guy. I need somebody that knows Brazil too. Do you know you can see which parts of the world, the whole world, you know, through your scouts? I think so. Scouting coverage, right? Right here. So we're scouting Italy. Work knowledge. Yeah, it's right here. Central Europe, Glavan, Spain, Juanjo, Belgium, Turkey, Italy, Central Europe. Yeah, we need South America, man. The one to the right of scouts. The one to the right. On this page left. Yeah, I'm still... Oh, right. World knowledge right here. I was blind. Yep. I mean... Still, I think it's decent. Very good, right? Yeah, this helps me choose. Yeah. Very good work knowledge. So Central Africa, very good. Southeastern Europe, North Africa, South Europe, South America, South, outstanding. Yeah, Yeah. Because like if you have just minimal, for example, in Middle East, you can send somebody in Middle East to improve everything. To get everything outstanding, that would be awesome, right? All areas outstanding. Alright, let's go back and find a scout. Habib Bamogo. See this guy. Why not? Africa. I'm gonna give him 4 years and 458. But don't know if that's worth. And North America, yeah, I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. Sometimes you get some good players from North America too. Let's see. Independiente. There's no Brazilians, man. Oh, look at this guy. This guy is good. But we have Spain. Independiente. Mariano Jimenez. No Brazil. No Brazil. This guy is good. San Lorenzo. Cañepa. Wow. Gallo. This guy Cañepa, we can get this guy and send him to Argentina, just Argentina. One more, but we need to find Brazil. Let's see, can we do the filter here? Nationality. You can go to staff search, scout role, and pick scouting world knowledge and pick nations. Oh, really? Hold on a second. That's interesting. So, scouting coverage, world knowledge, and how do I do that? Staff. Staff here. Nations and staff. Staff. Oh, right. Yeah. But I need to do the filter. I want to find a Brazilian. Right here. Add condition scouting. Yep. Fluminense, William Santos, this guy. Four years. I'll give him 400 because he has a contract with Fluminense. Instead of scouts nationality, just pick that. You can choose Brazilian world knowledge for his scouting. You can choose Brazilian world knowledge. Like, okay, so let me go back because I'm kind of confused, Dreen. So you go to scout, staff search, scout, and then here you can do work knowledge, you mean? Scouting, work knowledge, okay. And pick the nation, okay. Or hold up. Or knowledge, Brazil. Yep. Makes total sense, and I didn't know this exists. So thank you, Dreen. This is much better. Yeah, now it's on Brazil. I changed it. This guy knows Brazil very well too. Jon Polman. But we got William Santos. And we got Ricardo Correa too, if we want. But maybe this guy, Luis Ferrer. Let's see if they're gonna let us sign so far whoever we got. Yeah, it's kind of sucks that you can't select a continent, only nation. Yeah. It is. Habib Bamogo, Caniepa, Argentina, and Santos, Brazil. Okay, so 3 scouts. And we're gonna send them now really quick. We're gonna do assignments for all 3. So Bamogo, let's see. Bamogo, we'll send him to South Africa, right? Or Africa, whatever. Africa. Nigeria, Mali. Caniepa will send him to Argentina. And then Santos, Brazil. So let's go to scouting, create an assignment. Any position for this tactic. Africa, we'll name it Africa, so I would know exactly which assignment it is. Transfer and loan between 15 and 19. I just want wonder kids, so, or even 18 actually. Let's do 15 to 18. Areas, continent, South Africa. We'll do Africa. Confirm, ongoing, and let's assign Bamogo. And this is gonna be ongoing, so boom. Let's do next. We'll do Argentina next. Argentina. Sorry guys, I'm delaying things, but this is important. Ongoing, areas, nation, Argentina, and let's assign Caniepa. Confirm. And then last one, Brazil. Also 18 years old, 15 to 18. Areas, nation, Brazil. Ongoing, and assign scout William Santos. Boom. Done. Let's do the press conference before our next game. It's Augsburg and we're playing at home, so like I said, we should win very easily. In the meantime, they are playing the second leg of the knockout playoff in Europa League, so I hope we're gonna be lucky. Yeah. Hopefully we won't get a monster from the first round, you know, from the round of 16. I hope the tough games will be, you know, when we reach semifinals, you know. Cerato is improving. 144 current ability. This guy is showing a lot of progress lately. The Mexican. Alright, so let's see the draw. Europa League round of 16 draw, season 10. Let's start. Lille, Lubeck. First freaking game. Okay. I mean, we could have gotten West Ham. We could have gotten Man U, maybe. Roma. Sporting. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, guys. But yeah, Lille away, first game. So Thursday, Sunday this week. Thursday we play Europa League and Sunday Hertha. All right, game day. Let's check the training levels. That would be impressive if we finish top 4 in Bundesliga and we win Europa League. You could say that would be a very successful season, you know. And Pavicevic underperforming in training. He wants to leave. He had an offer from Inter and we didn't let him go because we need backups. Dynamics, very good locker room atmosphere. Roger Crespo concerned, he's playing in a weak role. He's just a loan. He will go back to Newcastle in June, at the end of June. So for Augsburg, we will line up with the strongest squad, guys. With the strongest squad we have. Daniel Daga came back, and also Echeverria is fit. So Danilo out of the squad at this point. Daniel Daga. Alright, so Luis Enrique, very, very tired. Therefore, we're going to play with Piatkowski against Augsburg. Alright, so Restes, Piatkowski, Siunki, Zgobin, Echeverria, Edson, Daga, Laria, Granata, Duker, and Tal unbalanced. Let's get the 3 points and keep fighting for whatever, even the league if it's possible. We're still mathematically in the fight, so in contention. This is the second game for today. And 1 hour and 12 minutes into the stream. I'm gonna go for 2 hours and a half. Maybe even longer, it all depends, but we have to play at least the first leg in Europa League against Lille today. And tomorrow we will continue with more games with episode 47 tomorrow morning. All right, 10th minute. We have a corner kick here. Granata. And penalty. Thank you, ref. Duker. Oof. I thought he's gonna save it. 1-0. What do you guys think? Can Bayern overturn the aggregate score against Inter today? I don't know what game to watch, honestly. I think I'm gonna watch Inter and Bayern. If I have time, if we don't do the network save, guys. Because if we do, then definitely I can't watch. I'll just monitor the score on the phone. The first game was pretty close. I mean, Bayern dominated and Inter was just hitting them on a counter. Pretty much that was the story of the game. But it will be tricky because in Italy it will be a different story. Different game. Yep, 3-5-2. A Simeone style. Kind of, honestly. They're hard to watch sometimes. Especially when they play a Serie A game, they're hard to watch. It's not the same like in Liga 1 where like you watch whatever, Botoshan and Petrolu and the only shot of the game is in the 90th minute. It's not that type of boring game, but still, it's not easy to watch. What should I say? Yeah, we should find another gear. We're doing well, but we can score one more. And I think Manchester United is trying with Amorim to play kind of the same style, but United is really boring to watch. Like, if I have to choose between Inter and United, who to watch, I'm going to choose Inter. United is horrific right now. Yeah, a lot of possession. And they're very patient, you know, they're just like in Football Manager, they're just work the ball into the box pretty much and play out a defense. Echeverria, yellow card. And I heard rumors that United wants to buy Gyökeres in the summer. And they want to sell Højlund. I'm not sure if this is true, but that would be great for them. Granata. And another save. Duker, Edson, Piatkowski, back to Edson. 2-0. Deflected. Echeverria yellow card. Maybe in a few minutes we will sub him with Cerrato because we don't want him to get a red card. Yeah, let's sub him. 6.5 yellow card. I guess he needs a little bit of time. He just came back from a long-term injury. And Cerrato is having a good period right now with good performances. And let me double check the stream quality. Yeah, we're good. We need Bayern and Dortmund to choke. We need them to drop points. This would be our third consecutive win. Piatkowski throw in. Man, I'm losing my voice. Laria for Dutker. Edson. Another dangerous shot blocked. Alright, 10 more minutes. Let's make more subs. I guess we will get the 3 points. Let's try Eloilson for Restes. Crespo for Tal. El Amrani for Granata. And yeah, Hutke for Laria. Let's try to rest a little bit our best players. Cerrato, El Amrani. Oh, what a cross for Duker. Not bad. Immediately, El Amrani with a 7 rating. 16 shots to 1. Total domination. All right, full time. We got the 3 points as expected. Third place again. Now we have to wait for Leipzig. Penalty, Duker. And Duker is very close to 170 current ability. And man of the match, Piatkowski. Nice. Alright, so 9 days. I love when we have a little bit of rest, so I'm not complaining. 9 days to get back to full fitness. And still at home, we're playing Wolfsburg. And And I'm not sure who Leipzig is playing, but let's just hope they're gonna choke. Oh, they're playing at Dortmund and Bayern at Köln. Yeah. Bayern is gonna win. I don't know about Leipzig. Hey Pixel, good morning man, what's up? How are you? Thank you for joining. And yep, Leipzig lost at Dortmund, and now we are 2 points ahead of them on the third place. Are you watching the Champions League games today, Pixel? Ah, again they're doing these moves on me. Come on, dude. 3 weeks injury for Benjamin Duker. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna play with Crespo next game and Danilo in the squad. Who are you rooting for, Pixel? For Arsenal or Real? Bayern or Inter? And finances, let's go to finances. We are 79 million down. We're losing a lot of money. We're bleeding money. You want Inter? I'm pretty sure Bremen wants Inter too. Yeah, today, if he's available, we will 100% do the network save. So I won't watch the Champions League games, but I'm gonna look on SofaScore and monitor the scores, you know. I don't care if Real comes back or not, but I want Arsenal to shit themselves at least. Oh, it won't be easy. And did you see on TV, like they said, Arteta is preparing the squad for penalties, by the way. Those were his own words. Yeah, he said that. I think so. I think it's dumb. Like, it means you have no confidence. And you pretty much... That's gonna linger to the players, between the players, you know, the non-confidence. Go ahead and do it, but don't say it. Yep, exactly. And you, like, when you play Real Madrid, even when you have a 3-0 lead, still, it's not in the bag. You still have to work for it. And if they score an early goal, though, if it's gonna be a 1-0 in the first 5 minutes, oh, yeah, it's on. Like what happened yesterday to Barcelona, or, you know, in Villa PSG. Crazy. But do you guys agree about Rashford joining Villa? I don't understand that move. I don't understand why Villa did that move. I know you sold Duran, right? But why Rashford? Why? It's not like he was killing it at Man U, right? With that money, you could have, I don't know, brought You brought in a better player, like splash the cash for Gyökeres, for example. If you have 70 million, boom, buy Gyökeres. I for sure he would say yes if you give him like a very good salary. So yeah, my opinion, I think. All right, we're moving fast, guys. We have 3 more days, and we're playing Wolfsburg. All right, I have a bunch of scout reports. This guy is really good. I've been modifying FIFA. I've been modding FIFA 16. I'm a Nacional right midfielder on loan to the Costa Rican league. Nice. You're doing the career? Manny used to love doing that, man. But not in FIFA. He was doing it... actually, no, in FIFA, but he was doing it in Pro Evolution too. Nice. Costa Rica, damn. Yeah, and how old are you in the career? Are you young, like 18? I'm 26 because it's locked to 1997. Oh, okay. I see. Did you pick your position, right midfielder, or it's random? But I might be able to create a player and then just take them over. Okay. Because it's updated database. I have it. All new players and everything. I see. With the FIFA 16... the match engine, right? New kits, even the ad boards have Postobon on the side, lol. Awesome. Haven't played any football games on the PlayStation or Xbox since, I don't know, since 2019, before the pandemic. I'm just sticking to Football Manager. It's fun when you don't want to think and just want to play. Yeah. I used to play against Manny. We were playing online, offline, when he was coming over or me going to his place all the time. Pro Evolution. We were just killing each other. But just Pro Evolution. He was playing FIFA on his own. Do you guys know which FIFA it was that people used to play on platforms similar to Garena? GA Arena? I used to have fun on that, scoring goals from midfield line. I played 2 versus 2 with fellow Romanians. I can't answer that because I played only Pro Evolution. Dreen, probably Pixel knows. I always played Pro Evolution. I started playing it in 1998. In 1998, guys. Back when it had a different name. I used to play with my friend in Romania. We used to play a lot. And then when I moved to the States, Pro Evolution or World something... What other name they had for it, like Winning 11, something like that. Yeah, Winning 11, exactly. Never played FIFA or if I did play, was accidental. Like when I was visiting my friends, or yeah, never played, like, you know, never owned a FIFA game. FIFA was, I mean, if you think about it, even Pro Evolution is just for online, because you get bored of playing against the computer, you know. I mean, at least I get bored very, very, very fast. And if you want to play at a legendary level, it's pretty much impossible to beat the computer. So I used to have blisters on my fingers from the remote, from the controller, because I was playing so hard. Like, I wanted so bad to beat the computer and never could, like on legendary mode. Probably is the same with FIFA too, right? So older PS had online multiplayer. Yes. I used to play with Breme all the time. Okay, we're ready for the next game. Let's check the training levels. And now I think the last one, the Pro Evolution 2021, has a mod, right? So you can play it with the 2025 rosters and jerseys and everything updated. And they have CFR Cluj and FCSB. You can play with 2 Romanian teams. I know the devs made Inter players good on purpose because it was their favorite team, something like that. So guys like Adriano were beasts. Yes. Yep. Adriano actually was on the cover of Winning 11 2006, I think, or 2007. He was on the cover. He was unstoppable. Very good locker room atmosphere. Let's double check. When do we play in Europe? Okay, so after Wolfsburg, in 6 days we're gonna play Lille. Okay, so we have enough time to rest. We don't have to play the B team here. Alright, so Restes, Piatkowski or Luis Enrique. Let's do Luis Enrique. Adriano is drinking on the street now again. There was a video of him doing this in Brazil. Yeah, man. He's an alcoholic. What can you do? It's tough because when you have an addiction, you can't blame too much the person, you know. It can happen to anybody, you know. It's just he can't stop. He's at this stage where, like, it's too late, I think, for him. And not only alcohol. Same thing happened to Guarin, but he's sober for 6 months. I read about Guarin, yes. He was open about it, yeah. Yeah, man, when you have a lot of money, and especially when you finish your career, you get depressed because you were so used to being involved in trainings and games, and always your adrenaline was really, really high, right? And now all of a sudden you quit. Some players, they get depressed. Look at Gascoigne, for example, same thing. Let's start, guys. Third game of the stream. Facebook Reels only seem to recommend me videos like that, or videos of porn stars. I did not ask for that. Yeah, I'm out of Facebook, man. I have already 1.5 years since I deleted my Facebook. So I'm good. I have Zero social media, just a YouTube channel. And I have WhatsApp, but that's it. And Discord, but Discord is just like, you know, whenever you guys send me a message or I send you a message, it's not like a social media type of thing. For some people it is because they are very involved in their groups, but in my case, yeah, it's like, oh, you know, once in a blue moon somebody is texting me. I use it mainly for the chat, but I talk to nobody. Actually, good move by you. Yeah, it's a lot of, like, on Facebook at least, there's a lot of scammers, a bunch of scammers, and that's the purpose. That's the only reason I deleted my Facebook, because me and my wife, we received some weird messages on Facebook, and it's getting tricky. I was trying to sell one of my computers and I almost got scammed on Facebook Market. So after that, I was just, you know what, I'm done with this, because I was not using Facebook for anything else, you know. So be careful with the Facebook Market if you're trying to sell or buy. Yes, it's weird, man. It's weird. It's better to stay away from it. Never had Instagram, so I don't know how that works. Never had any other apps, social media apps. Just Facebook and YouTube. Oh, vanity, yes. Everyone is bragging. Look at me, look at me. Whatever. Nothing is like actually real there. '20th minute and Wolfsburg here with a chance. We need to be careful. Oh. And we are lucky. Come on, boys. We're playing at home. Can we score a goal before halftime? Tal? No penalty, okay. Edson? Four shots to one. Yeah, Dortmund and Bayern won their games, so we need to win also. We can't make a mistake here. And Keren Tal picked up an injury, I think a mild one. We're gonna have to sub him at halftime. I hope it's just a few days. Not before Lille, man. Already two key players off the first squad. It's so annoying. Yes! Oh, what a cross by Tal. But they're gonna check it. Hopefully you'll get the Champions League. I mean, it looks like we're gonna finish top 4. It looks like it. And it's gonna stand. Well, look at this cross. And Crespo. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, if we don't finish top 4, definitely I'm gonna change the tactic again. So I already have it ready. The Barca one, so with this squad that we have, we should always fight with Bayern for the first place. And we're not doing that. We're not even close to doing that, so. Champions League. I want PSG. And 2-0 Edson. What a goal. I want PSG. I love their playing style. I have a Barca tactic dream that I created yesterday. Barcelona 2011, Pep Guardiola winning the Champions League when Messi, David Villa, Pedro, Busquets were playing, you know. Yeah. And I tested it a little bit with Manchester United. I have 1 draw and 2 wins. So it's a very low tempo tactic with very short passing with a Ramdeuter on the right. Messi was playing kind of a Ramdeuter role. He was also a wide advanced playmaker. But I'm going to use Ramdeuter. I looked into the details of the role and I think I like it better than the wide advanced playmaker. Because we already play with advanced playmaker in the middle. The Xavi and Iniesta. One is Mezzala and one Xavi was the advanced playmaker. So trequartista. No, I'm not using trequartista. Roaming playmaker. No, I'm just using, like, in the middle, I'm using a DM on support, Busquets, and then Xavi, like I said, advanced playmaker on support, and Mezzala, Iniesta. Mezzala on attack. On the left, inside forward, Pedro or Villa. And then on the right, actually no, Pedro and Alexis Sanchez, and on the right, Messi. And up front, Villa, so, or Villa, David Villa, not Villa. David Villa. Yes, I tested it some time ago and it worked, even with worse teams than league averages. I mean, that midfielder trio. Yeah, I hope it's gonna work, and I have some instructions that I came up with. Like I said, with United, I tested it because United squad level, it's kind of the same with the one that I with Lubeck, the level that I have here with Lubeck. So brilliant first half, 2-0. Let's continue, guys. And on top, the striker is a pressing forward, I think. Oh no, I'm lying. Is a false 9. I have another tactic that I created yesterday. I created 2, but I didn't test it yet. Hansi Flick at Barcelona. I did one with Guardiola and one with Hansi Flick. And the Hansi Flick one is the striker. Lewandowski is a pressing forward. And the one, Hansi Flick one, is half of it with the help of ChatGPT. So just to make that clear. But it's a 4-2-3-1 though. Guardiola is a 4-3-3. The Guardiola one is full. The whole tactic is created by me, but the Hansi Flick one is with the help of ChatGPT. The player instructions, ChatGPT, and also few roles. And 3-0. Game over. Cesar Echeverria. I mean, it's not bad to use ChatGPT. Even this tactic. Everything is ChatGPT in this tactic, and we're doing well. We're doing well. It has contradictions, errors. Yes, yeah, like especially on player instructions, right? Individual player instructions. Sometimes, like, it's weird, some errors, right? But you can fix those. If you play the game and you know exactly what to do, you can fix those. And 80% of what ChatGPT is telling you should work, you know. Yeah, overall, exactly. It's helpful. I like it, and it was your idea, so thank you for the hint, Dreen. It gives you an idea of how you want to play, at least, you know. You can mention your team, the team that you manage, what season are you in. You can mention, you know, the level of the quality of the team, and it can, you know, it can give you an idea how you should play, what style you should play. And another one. Damn. 4-0. We are crushing Wolfsburg. All right, let's make some subs. It was deflected. All right, let's make subs now. So, we'll do Piatkowski for Luis Enrique, Serrato for Echeverria, Hotke for Laria, Danilo maybe for Tal, and we're gonna switch Crespo and Danilo, and one more who is very, very tired. Yeah, we'll do Amrani with Granata. Just for tiredness, and we want to protect our key players for the Europa League clash against Lille. And Leipzig is losing. So we are 5 points in front of Leipzig right now. It's just Bayern and Dortmund, they are on a winning streak. So I think we have to kind of like be happy with the third place. I thought Amrani will score the fifth. Do you know, guys, can you play Football Manager on 2 computers simultaneously with the same account, or no? Because I was thinking with one computer I want to test tactics, right? But in the same time I want to play the game, right, on other computer. So I got kicked out from the second computer when I was playing it online. So I don't know how to do it. Don't think you can be logged into the same Steam account at the same time. Maybe if you do offline. Huh, yeah. I didn't try that, Pixel. So if I go offline on one computer, the one that I'm testing the tactics, and then with this one, with the main computer, I'll be online and whatever, stream or... yeah. I'll try. And 5-0 Crespo. 90th minute. Yeah, because I want to simulate. Just put the assistant coach in charge of teams, right? And just test tactics on my other computer. And I know when you let the assistant coach take care of the team, it's not the same as when you are in charge. I know, but at least you have a hint if the tactic is working or not, you know. There's a bunch of people on YouTube doing that, so I was always wondering, how do they simulate so fast these seasons, and they, you know, they post the videos, especially if you play the game. You must have doing it on 2 different machines, you know. You can't do it on a one account. By the way, did the AI suggest you deep line playmakers and volante? So it was or it was your choice? In this tactic, it was all ChatGPT. Deep line playmaker and volante. It was ChatGPT all the way. Great performance, boys. That's why I even named the tactic ChatGPT. I'm not gonna take credit. 5 love, La Manita. It also suggested me deep line playmaker support and box to box middle, so it has its preferences. Yeah, like, but when you created a tactic, what was how did you phrase the question? Create for me a tactic for what kind of team? What did you say specifically? Because I think the way you phrase your question, this is how he or it creates the tactic for you, you know. I asked a lot. I asked for overloads on triangles as the main idea. Oh, okay. I see. I mentioned that I'm season 10 with Lubeck, that I need a tactic that I can face successfully the top teams, you know, and that I want to qualify to Champions League every single season. This is what I said. And then based on that, it created for me this 4-4-2. Alright. We're 2 hours into the stream, guys. 3 days away, and we're gonna face Lille in the first leg of the round of 16 in Europa League. Please, game, don't injure any of my key players anymore. I don't think Dunst will... Dunst. I wish I would have Dunst. Dunker. I don't think Dunker will be available. Let me see. Dunker. Yeah, 3 days. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna try to move fast. Let's see how we're gonna line up, guys, if we have everybody. Let's put Duker on the bench at least. Yeah, so... yeah, I think this is how we're gonna line up with Restes, Luis Enrique, Jean Singh, Zgoben, Echeverria, Edson Daga, Laria, Granata, Crespo, and Tal, because Duker says 2 days. Okay, he might be able to play. It has its errors. One time it literally suggested me a 10-man full squad instead of 11. Yeah, I know. For example, the longer a conversation you have, the, I don't know how many questions you can ask. Because on my account, right, the ChatGPT account, I have like a limit. Like if I ask too many questions, it's gonna say like, oh, you reached this quota, blah blah blah. So until tomorrow, you can't ask any more questions. You can't have any more data available. So yeah. The longer conversation you have, the weirder is gonna get, I guess. Yeah, it makes you to buy the premium, which I won't. I won't. I'm good with one tactic per day if I need it, you know. I'm just gonna say specifically what I need, and that's all. it gives me the option to request this tactic to be available as a link to download, which usually, even if you say that the link will be useless because the file is not, at least on my part, the file I'm not able to port it into the game directly. So I rather take screenshots, you know, to the conversation and then just create a tactic on my own. I try to port directly the tactic into the game, and it's only 1 kilobyte. So when you try to load it into the game, it's not, the game will not find it for some reason. So when I have the conversation with the chat GPT, I just take screenshots to whatever player instructions I get, and formation and team instruction and all that. Scammed. Yeah. And of course, Zgobin is not gonna be available because he's suspended. And we have to play with shields, I guess. So annoying. This guy never improved. Piatkovsky. Yeah, we're gonna play shields and Seungki. And we're not gonna check the training levels before European games. Let's see Duker. Duker is back. Duker is back. Okay, 87. What should we do? Should we give him the first half? Let's give him the first half. And then sub him second half. Alright, let's start. Very, very important game for this season. We're going to play with a balanced mentality. Let's get it, boys. I don't want to lose this game. It's very important to either tie or win to come back home with a strong advantage. That would be ideal. We have a good locker room atmosphere, so easy. Block shot. Okay. Echeverria immediately with a yellow card. This guy. Edson. Luis Enrique on the left. Duker, come on. And counter. Lille putting more and more pressure on us. Good, we have Restes. Immediately Echeverria. 6-5 and yellow card. Good thing that we have the German joining in the summer. 170 current ability for our new right back, but only from July. And we're gonna move Echeverria as a, I don't know, maybe segundo volante, or we're gonna sell. I don't know what we're gonna do with him. Laria. Yes, boys. Danny Daga 1-0 after 11 minutes. This is great. Laria with the assist. Keep it up. They have an injury. Maxime Ake. Yes, good. Come on. Granata, pass it. There you go. Kerental. On the right side. With the cross. Edson. Man. Another huge chance to score. You know what? This guy Echeverria, I have to sub you. Don't get me a red card right now. I'd rather not take any chance and sub you early. Granata. Losing possession. Dangerous chance now. Dangerous chance for Lille. Come on. Pay attention. Pay attention. Shit. Azevedo. But we have Restes in the goal. Kerental for Enrique. Laria. Alright, corner kick. Granata. Penalty. Penalty, yes. 29th minute. First of all, hold up. Who is our penalty taker for this game? Crespo? Duker. Crespo is not on the pitch. So just Duker. Okay, Duker. You better score, man. Just 11 penalty taking. This will be huge if we score the second. 2-0. Let's go, boys. That was a nice penalty. Luis Enrique, Tal, Duker, Danny Daga, Tal, yes! 3-0 and that's it. That is it. quarterfinals. Too easy so far. No reply from the French. Ooh, easy now. We're playing with so much confidence. Laria on the left. Edson, Laria, Duker. Enrique. I guess the Barcelona tactic might have to wait, because we are playing great right now. No reason to change anything. Pay attention, boys. Pay attention. And we survive. Huge chance for Lille to score. No offside for Duker. 38 minutes. They are pushing for their first goal. And they made another mistake. Luis Enrique with a steal for Laria. Laria for Duker inside the box. What an assist! Post! Ah! What a chance for Duker. Another steal by Tal, man. Duker on the left. Inside the box, now outside, passing to Daga. But this was a very shitty shot. Edson losing possession. Cerato with a cross is trying to clear the danger. We're still pushing for another goal and penalty. Another penalty, and this is gonna really bury Lille for good now. No chances for them to come back. And let me make sure Duker is gonna, yep, Duker is gonna kick the penalty again. And this is a freaking statement to beat Lille 4-0, or maybe, I don't know the final score, but yeah, to score 4 goals away is a statement. Come on, Duker. Don't miss. And almost 4-0. Haha. Alright, brilliant first half, boys. Let's see. Maybe 20 more minutes and then we'll sub Duker. Maybe even less than 20 minutes. I just want to see how we start the second half. Because usually we tend to slow down second part of the game. And if I change Duker, he's going to be upset because he scored a double. And he wants to score his hat-trick. Definitely. Luis Enrique, Edson, Jean Seung-ki, goal! 5-0. What is happening here? Our central defender, even him, on the score sheet. We're gonna play with the B team, the returning leg. United is losing at Mainz 2-1. It's so funny. So Mainz finished ahead of us last season on 4th, and we finished on the 5th place. And the 4th place is playing the knockout playoff, right? In the Champions League. You're not qualified directly to Champions League from the 4th place. We are in 2033, so Germany lost some points on the coefficient. That's why the 4th place doesn't qualify straight to the league phase of Champions League. So they lost in the knockout playoff. What a waste. That's why they play in Europa League. I just noticed right now. What a waste. 4-1 Mainz, Manchester United. Yes. 5-1. Jeez. Okay. There's a high chance we can win the whole thing, guys. Alright, let's make some subs. And I'm sorry, Dunst, but I gotta protect you, man. So, Crespo. Who else? Perkovic. Tal. Both of them. Amrani for Granata. Hodke for Laria. And that's it. $12 left. Destruction of Lille in front of their own fans. Let's keep a clean sheet, boys. Come on. Daniel Daga, Serato. That's it. Nice. El Amrani. Inside the box. The finish. Everything great up until the finish. And this is the last game of the stream, guys. I need to finish everything that I have to do today in time so we can come back with a network save later. I'm gonna try my best to be live 2:30 p.m. Central Time, so for you guys in Europe will probably be 9:30 or 10:30. Yeah, Pixel, if you're around, feel free to join, man. Breme will probably root for Inter today. Oh, dude. 6-0. Is this even worth it right now? Come on. It was already over. Yeah, for some reason, I don't understand why we're playing so good. But we are murdering Lille. All right, it's over. So definitely B team in the second leg at home. Good steal by Luis Enrique. Probably this is the last highlight. The referee should stop this massacre. And full time 6-0 at Lille, guys. Great way to finish the stream, and also we have a healthy advantage right now. And we're gonna definitely qualify to the quarterfinals. Let's praise the goal scorers. Danny Daga. Duker, 2 penalties. Jung Seung-ki. Luis Enrique. A goal fiesta. And Kerental too. Everybody scored. Okay. Oh, really? Inzaghi at Lille? Okay. Man of the match, Duker. And Charles Laria is on dark green now as a left midfielder. And 5-star almost potential for Charles Laria. Close to full potential. Still, even if he's just gonna be this guy forever, he's great. Charles Laria this season, 10 goals in 23 games, 4 assists, 4 player of the match performances, 7.32 average rating, overall 13 in 29. All right, in Bundesliga, we are currently third, 5 points in front of Leipzig, so I guess they dropped more points, and 6 points in front of Freiburg. If we keep it up, if we perform like this until the end of the season, definitely Champions League is in the bag, and also in Europa League, and we can go deep, very, very deep. Let's see other results. So Sturm Graz 1-1 at West Ham, AEK Athena PSV 1-1, and 5-1 Mainz Manchester United. Other games to be played: Anderlecht Nice Genk at Sporting Nordsjælland Roma, Rangers Schalke. So we have to look at Roma. We have to also hope that Sporting is gonna choke, which I don't think so. And Rangers, okay, yeah, some good teams involved in this competition. Let's do a stream recap, guys. We started with Freiburg 1-0 away, 2-0 win at home, 5-0 also at home against Wolfsburg, and 6-0 in the Europa League first leg, round of 16. Big win, guys. And I am done for today with the Lubeck save. I will come back later with the network save, guys. Thank you for watching. Dreen, Pixel, Bassmurph, I really appreciate you taking time and join. And yeah, we will talk later. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.